this video, we are going to learn how to find the equation of the line if two coordinates are given to us. First of all, we need to understand what are the requirements to find an equation of a line. Okay, first there is a general form for writing an equation of the line. Y is equals to mx plus c. Here the m is representing the gradient and c represents the y-intercept. If you don't know what y-intercept is, let me show you. This is my y-axis, this is my x-axis, and this is a line, and this point, like this point, the line where it cuts the y-axis is known to be as y-intercept. So y-intercept is where the line cuts the y-axis. So that is known as C. So whenever we have to find an equation of the line, we always have to find the value for m and we have to find the value for c. So these are the two values that we are going to need to find out. Okay, so let's do an example. In this question, find the equation of the straight line that passes through the point from a 0, -3 and b -1, 0. So here we need to know the equation of the line. Format is y is equals to mx plus c. We are first going to find out the value for m, which is the gradient. So formula for gradient is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. First we are going to label x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Now I am going to plug in the values. Let me scroll down a bit. Okay, so y2 is 0 minus y1 is -3 bracket close whole divided by x2 is -1 minus and x1 is 0. So 0 plus 3 whole divided by -1. 3 divided by -1, which gives me my gradient -3. So what I am going to do, I am going to plug this -3 right back into the equation. So my equation would be, now y is equals to -3x plus c. Now I need to find the value for c. So to find the value for c, I can use either a or b. It's your choice if you want to use the coordinate a or you want to use the coordinate b. So let's say I'm going to use a in this case, using a, which is 0, -3. So this is the value for x and this is the value for y. I am going to substitute these values right into this equation. So I can see my y is -3 is equals to -3 bracket, the value for the x is 0 in this case, so 0 plus c. So -3 equals to -3 into 0 is 0 plus c. So the value for c is -3. So my last step is going to be plug this value for c right back into this equation. So my final answer would be y is equals to -3x minus 3. So if someone says that they are not going to use a, they want to use b, so I'm going to do the working for b here. So let's say use b, so which was -1, 0. So this is for the value of x and this is the value of y. I'm going to plug these values right into this equation. So value for y is 0, -3 bracket, value for x is -1 plus c. So if I am going to solve is 0, -3 into -1 is +3 plus c. Now if I take 3 on the other side, So minus 3 equals to C. So I'm going to plug this value for C. If you can see, the value for C for here was minus 3 and also here is minus 3. So I'm going to plug this value right into this original equation. My final answer would be y is equals to minus 3x minus 3. So either you use the value coordinates for A or B. For both the coordinates you would get the same value of C.